Hello, Vidargavia here, and welcome to this Minecraft 1.14 Let's Play from the Diamond Society. Today we are going to look at a furnace XP system and some other bits and bobs like that. But look at these guys. They're still dancing, and not one of them that close, but this guy probably still is dancing, yeah. Yeah, they're rocking it. That's so funny. So we had some problems here. Nobody seemed to have any books on the server, so I went ahead and modified some things in our little automatic farms area, community area here. So first of all, we still have the pig farm like normal, but I made the new version of the nano farm that works much better and is much smaller. Yeah, and I put some seeds and things out here so people have something to start with. And then I made a cow farm, just a bog standard, good old cow farm, to get some leather. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice to have. It doesn't seem to cause too much lag here, so I think we're all right to have it here. There's only 25 cows in there anyway, so it should be fine. Yeah, so the XP farm system has something to do with this cow, of course, cow farm, and we got 3 leather. Well, you know, we have 19 books plus 3 anyway. For some reason, when you use the grindstone or whatever it's called to disenchant books, they get called enchanted books, but they seem to work the same if you put them in the enchanting table, so it's kind of alright, I think. It's just that they don't stack. So over here, first of all, I'm experimenting with a bit of a pulley and lever system here with grindstones. I don't think it looks too good. It would look good in a bigger build with a big chain, right? But I think I need to have iron bars or something like that instead for this one. So yeah, if we go down here now, I'll put this little elevator in. It's nothing fancy really. It's a block changer that pushes you up. This thing is going well. You can see we get a little bit of raw chicken, but mostly we get feathers and the other things. This works well. This works well, and I've redesigned this because you get so much bamboo, guys. So much from this farm. You will never be able to do anything with it unless you use it as fuel. And so we have all this stuff here, and it's used as fuel for this. So this is the XP system that I've designed, and basically, let's have a look. These are 2 chicken cookers, right? But they are they have 150 or so chicken. Well, I guess 125 or so chicken down here. And they share that between them. And instead of lava, we have a campfire here, which means that they drop raw chicken. And if you go down here, the raw chicken comes in here. And then there is a little item filter here for raw chicken, which puts the raw chicken in here with bamboo, which gets fed from back here. Which is where the chest is up here, right, with the bamboo. And yeah, then that cooks. And if we have 1, 2, so 8 plus 5 plus 1 stack of cooked chicken, if we remove this, we should get enough levels to get us from 27 to 30. I haven't tested this yet though, so we'll see how it goes, right? And we have 2 of these going on. So if I go in here, put a book in here, and okay, well, let's get power 3 then, for Pete's sakes. Doesn't matter, we're now on level 27, right? So hopefully now this will work. Yes, we get up to level 30 again. It's pretty snazzy actually. Not that one. Let's see what we get now. Piercing 1, what the heck is even that? I don't want piercings in Minecraft. I'm quite happy not being pierced, thank you very much. Let's get feather falling 2 instead. So now we're on level 28, and now this starts cooking up again, and we can't use it again until we've taken all of this stuff away, right? And all of this is filled up again, and the hopper we need to empty as well, right? And so we have too much chicken. So of course this is also good food, right? But yeah. I will tell you about the problems with it later. So now if we take out this piece of chicken here, well, I need to empty my inventory first. Because, you know, chicken. Like, chicken everywhere. So now if we take out the other chicken here. We should get up to level 31. Yeah, that's cool. And then we need to empty this and empty this and throw some chicken around. And done. Alright. So now we can do another enchant real quick here. Sharpness 3. Complete rubbish, but okay. You get the idea. You get the idea behind this, right? We get tons of food and we get experience. And because there's quite a lot of chicken, putting out chicken here, eggs, it's not too shabby. And so we stand around here fishing. We also get experience from that. While we do, this sorts itself out. And then when we come down here, when we're done fishing, we probably are level 30 or above. We can do an enchant, and then we can do 2 more enchants right off the bat because of these furnaces. And yeah, the idea is really good, right? Except this has taken me forever to fill them up. That is the problem. Even though we have 120 chickens, and we have 2 cookers and all that sort of stuff, it's taken far too long to fill this up, right? Like days. So it's nice, but it's not viable. I don't think chicken is the way to go. Plus, it's annoying that you have to have a item sorter and sort out the feathers. But yeah, this is quite cool. It's a cool idea. I just need to figure out what else to use. Now the other options here, there are several options, I think. We can use any of the other raw meats, but I think that's really not viable because you have to feed cows and pigs like that, and pigs and things like that for them to drop meat. And we can use cactus, and cactus is really interesting because cactus is, you can make a really big farm. It won't be very laggy, and it should hopefully be quicker. So maybe in the end we'll take these out and make them into cactus farms instead. But I think we have stuff above here, so it's gonna have to be in a different location. I think I'll leave these here for a little bit longer maybe, and after this episode go for another AFK session and see if this sort of is faster, because we had quite a lot of chicken sort of buffered up here already. So I guess we already are at the stacking a little bit here, and 9, 21, yeah. I don't know guys, I don't know. Well, I've done some other things as well, guys. Look here, I made a door, we can go out that way. And I have dug out a little pathway here. I've plugged it again because I don't want mobs coming in here. But this is quite interesting, I think. This goes down to where the dancing pillagers are, yeah. So another option, I guess, for experience is a blaze farm or a double blaze farm or something like that. This here, we have this. This is like a ghetto blaze farm. It's actually designed by Genetic B originally, I would say. But you know, as you can see, it's not completely safe. It's like quite hazardous. Takes forever here. I don't have the best sword, of course, and things like that. But still, you know, it's not optimal. You know, and they can see me, and it's all wonky. I don't think they can actually. Well, maybe they can hit me and stuff. I mean, they're upstairs now. It's not really good. It's not good, guys. That's what I'm trying to say. It's the opposite of good. It's bad, right? So we want something else for experience. We want something that will give us quite quick experience without like tons of AFKing. And, you know, that isn't going to kill us. Just because we're... I mean, I got 3 blaze swords out of that. That's not nearly enough. I mean, you can do much better with blaze farms, of course, right? Much, much better. So maybe that is something to think about. D4 and C3 said that they found a double blaze spawner near their portal. So maybe we'll go and make a blaze farm there. That could be fairly efficient. It was simply too dangerous, guys, to go via the nether, so I'm going overland to D4's and C3's base here now, and we'll go and see and have a look at this dual blaze spawner and see if it would be worth our time. It's cool to travel overland, actually. I like it, you know. I just passed a village. It's one of those taiga villages. Looks really snazzy, you know, campfires, babies running around playing. I think they've sort of managed to liven up the villagers quite nicely. We're on 1.14.2 and there's still massive issues, guys, I would say. World loading seems even worse than it was. Rubber banding is the same as it was before. I think the cave lighting issue is sorted out. And as you can see, we have massive lag, yeah? The server is not feeling too good. And we are not honestly doing too much stuff, you know? I mean, my 150 chickens are not even loaded. So yeah, somewhere around here it should be. Well, I can only assume they're underground then. Oh no, wait, there's something over there. That's where it is. That's where it is for sure. Hey, Griff is online as well. We're doomed, guys. Oh, look at that rubber banding. No, 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 no. That's just because Griff logged in. I mean, it should not be like that. Oh. I suppose, though, that they are getting to the bugs in time, and we're just gonna have to wait. Temporary ass headquarters. D4. Yeah. Alright, here's the portal. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. He says that this is like a massive nether fortress. We'll see if we can find our way here to something blaze spawnery. Yeah, look at this, guys. There's one, and there's one. Man, they are close. And it looks like they're pretty much on the same Y level as well. That is an excellent spot, guys. I mean, we can have a collection system right in between here. Somehow. And this area actually would lend itself to one of those farms where you just let them spawn and then wander naturally into some sort of middle point here, because there's not too much digging we have to do to sort that out. I don't think, anyway. We'll have to take that away. Maybe some of the roof below here. And some bits like that, right? But nothing too fancy. Yeah. This might definitely be an option, and anyway, kelp aside and all that sort of stuff, blaze rods are really good fuel still. Yeah, that might be something we do. But guys, I think we need to end this episode with building a little sheep farm here, or a wool farm, because, you know, I made a tutorial about this rather recently, and I like this design. I think this is a nice old design. And I think, over here in this area, right, if we expand this a tiny little bit out here, we can make a wool farm that has all 16 colors in the end, and that would be very nice, I think, for the server as a whole, you know. So I think we're gonna make that into a community, into a community area. Hey, get away from here, leaves. Maybe here, maybe that's a little bit close here, but then we would have 1, 2, 3. The other section would be here with a sheep here, so we would have 2 rows, and then we could just have double chests, so we can have. Yeah, we'll see what we do, but we'll start by making one. I need to find a sheep anyway. Well, there are sheep over there, so I might grab one of them. Because then I can sort of decide what color I want for the day. And that should run while I'm AFK as well. Why did I run up here? Yes, because I need a rail. Yeah, that's right. If you didn't check out this tutorial that I made, you should do it. It's very simple, very compact, and quite cheap as well, guys. Quite cheap as well. And no pun intended, of course, no pun intended. So we put that down there, and then we need to have a... There, that's where the sheep is gonna stand. Right. And then we take a little piston and a block of redstone, like that. Right. And then we need to be very careful here now, because we need to break this rail. Yeah. And then we just power this, and then we unpower it. That's very nice. And then the idea here is to, of course, build up around this block, right? But we want to do it with grass blocks as much as we possibly can. So we can put grass blocks like that. And then on top of that we put these blocks here. And so this would work as it is now, right? But we want it to be fully automatic as well. So we'll take out this section here, right? And what we want to do now is we want to take some observers and we want to listen. We want to listen to this here block, right? So if we dig down here just so we can see, we want to listen. When that block becomes dirt instead of grass, that means the sheep has fed, and that means we can shear him. And so on top of that we want to have the dispenser like that. Then we want to maybe a piece of redstone here, for instance, right? And then a dispenser up like that, and a piece of redstone here. Yeah, that should work. And then we replace the glass again here. Blonk. And then because we want to have grass all around here, that is a thing, guys. Actually, let's put grass down there. And there. And all of the grass here around, that's because we want this grass to regrow as fast as it possibly can. And so yeah, if we want to be really snazzy, we can put grass on these blocks as well, I guess. But it's kind of easier. It looks nicer if there's no grass there. How the hell am I gonna get one sheep out of here, honestly? This might end up in a disaster, guys. This might end up with a disaster. Let's try this and this. See if he comes over. Also, they're lagging something fierce, guys. Oh my dear days. Yeah, I think the server needs a restart. Hey, I made it. Server needs a restart, and 1.14.3 needs to come out. Alright, it's the same as it always was with these. You just have to faff around with the F3 and B until it works. And then he's in there now. So he should now... Well, we need to empty this out, and then we need to fill this in. Fill this in with shears. So we need at least 9 shears. And actually, you can put a hopper on here and a chest as well if you want to have more shears. But I'm sure 9 will do for now. Yeah! Fully automatic wool farm, Minecraft 1.14 is awesome in many ways. Alright, but thank you very much for watching this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Bye!